Hello, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a timed lap around and in Ambleside. Now this course, I'm going to show you it on the map, and I'm going to show you in the car I am in now, which is 2004 Subaru WRX. It's this long swooping corners here, and then tight right-hander down this sort of ish straight, and then left and a right down the sort of narrow road here and onto the dirt section round here. Round is basically and then this is basically a reverse Ambleside, the Ambleside rally course, reverse version of that down here, and then back down here. But this time we're going to go this way. And then through this car park, as you can see, there is a car park there, and you can drive through it. And then down this narrow road, which is gravel. Then down here, and then onto this rally section, through the water splash down here, and the long, straight and swooping corners down until the final very tight corner, which can catch you out to the finish. To the finish line, which is, for my sake, going to be this zebra crossing. Now I'm just going to get everything set up and show you the course. Right, so I've got everything set up. I'm not going to be using this car today, but I shall show you the course down here. So we're going to start off here. And we're going to go through the speed zone here, down through these sort of long-ish corners. Because I'm only a B-class guy, it isn't really too bad. I'm not going to go full-out speed and mad power through here, because I don't really need to, because I'm just showing you. Then we're taking the right down there, down this sort of straight-ish straight. Left and then an immediate right, so that's going to be like a chicane, and then down the narrow road or passage, across it and onto the dirt. Also here, the change in surface could catch some cars out, and so onto the dirt. This is basically a reverse of the Ambleside rally course now. May need to use the handbrake for the corners on here. I'm doing that as we are speaking. Oh, and also a blind crest, so that could happen, could go into walls. I'm only doing this on one trial zone. I do know later attempts will be better than early attempts. I have realised that. So round there, round the hairpin here. This is the second. This is the first of two hairpins, I believe, on the course. Down here, through this, through these mid-ish length and tightening corners, and then we got a square left there, and then tight-ish right, and then we got also a tight-ish left. May need to use a handbrake like I did there. And also, I'm doing this in free roam because then we'll have to deal with traffic, and it'll be more interesting. So onto the dirt, a bit of a jump. That is the only jump I believe. No, there's also the crest, which could be a jump if how speed you're going. Over there and into the water is the only water splash, and then corner there. I did use the handbrake for that, and then down. This is the fastest part of the course here. May be able to get some of the faster cars, possibly up to 200 miles an hour. I'm not too sure. Anyway, down here, also traffic will be major factor, and maybe I have my braking point probably just after that bus stop. Maybe actually at the bus stop, because I went a bit too wide there. Round here, that's the final corner, and also probably a hairpin, and across the line shall be that zebra crossing. And now that is the course. Now I shall do a timed lap of that now. This is the first car I'm going to be using. It is the 2013 Toyota GT86, and now this is in C-Class 562. I will say all the cars are going to be stock running this, or as close to stock if I have them. That's why I am running the class and the class number in there. Now, this is the now as you know, this is going to be the first attempt, and it's hopefully going to go well. So, going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, okay. Up into second gear. Bit of wheel spin there. Didn't know if that's good or not. Probably not. And it is raining, so a wet time this shall be. Now, through the first corner there, pretty good. Now, this is the first corner we may have to brake for. Around there, don't hit the wall. Cutting the grass a bit there. We have gone a bit wide. Maybe a bit too quick there. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, and there is another player, and they own a Ford Ranger Raptor in camo. In fact, so through there, very close to the building there, and now onto the rally stage. Do need to do the handbrake because I was understeering into the wall, and now I've got oversteer. Yeah, this is the problem with some of the rear-wheel drive cars, maybe some cars which haven't got off-road tyres or the rally tyres as stock. This section will be harder, but not as hard as the cars which are fully race orientated or track orientated. Almost got some air there, but I was in the wrong gear. I was in fourth and probably should have been in second or third. Round here. Oh, don't spin out. So there we go. Getting quite a bit of wheel spin. Right. First hairpin. Oh, that's probably a bit too quick. Maybe should have used the handbrake. No, round here. Double opposite lock. I wasn't really opposite lock there. There we go. Would you look at that? That was good. And then that also wasn't the best. Wasn't really concentrating the best there. Round here, very close to the fence, so that was good. Braking for this corner. Oh, could have possibly gone a bit quicker through there. I'm not too sure. Now onto the second rally stage, coming up to the air time and the water splash. Yeah, air into water. I don't know if this is going to be quick or not because it's the first time run I have ever done, and it's going to be a benchmark. This Toyota GT86. Oh, and onto the longest straight off the thing. What speed could we be getting up to on here? Not too sure. Oh, that's 90. Got into fourth gear now. So 100 miles an hour, overtaking our first AI car, which has been affecting us. It isn't really a big effect though. And now we are going to brake for the final hot corner and the second hairpin. Through there, should have probably been in second, and a cross the line. First run I've ever done. Yeah, it was pretty good, I think. And the time for that, I shall not be able to put this on screen because of the editing stuff I use. But the time for that was 2 minutes 51 seconds, or 2 minutes 51.89. So I shall put that on, and all of these times shall be in on my Discord server. There shall be a new section on their Discord server for all of these times. And yeah, so if you want to see all of the times when in the future, you can go to my Discord server. They shall be on there. Now, first car, it's a sort of normal sports car. Probably not the best suited car for this because it's not all-wheel drive. But let's go for something a little bit different than a GT86 for me next. So this is the second car. This is the 2013, no coincidence in the year, Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG. Now this is A-Class 713, so it's probably going to beat the GT86, sadly, because the GT86 is a lot better. Is just a better car, basically. Really, I just like it more. And yes, so it's probably going to it now. We're going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. So a much quicker launch than the GT86 there. Into the speed zone. Yes, this is definitely a lot quicker, even though it weighs as much as these houses and that bridge. Right. We haven't gone into the hedge there, so that's much better as well. Right, brake for here. Don't want to overshoot. There we go. Ooh. Yes, handbrake for that. That's probably not the best line through there, to be honest, but we're going through it anyway. Right, onto the reversed Ambleside rally stage now. So, of course, it is notoriously quite difficult, just annoying, basically. But yeah, over there we did. Yes, we did get some air, but only a very small bit. Over that. Right, so here, right, first of the 2 hairpins. There we go. Very good through there, the brake turn. Ooh, bit of the brakes there. There we go. And probably didn't need to use the handbrake there, but I did anyway. There we go. Round here, now back onto paved roads. Oh god. It's definitely not as quick through that as the 86 was. Okay, now onto this second gravel area. Now over the jump into the river. Definitely had a lot more speed into that than the GT86. Water wouldn't affect this as much because it weighs a lot more. Oh, I have gone a bit wide and hit the wall. Did overdo it there a bit. Now, you may realize this has got a bit of body mods, but as I'm allowing them just because they are from the manufacturer and they don't increase the PI. So, yeah. Right, here we go, and go nearly 130 miles an hour now. And onto the brakes. Second gear, bit of the handbrake. Should have braked a little bit earlier. And across the line, the 2 minutes 31.39. Which is 20 seconds quicker than the GT86. 20 seconds! Now, I was expecting this to beat it, but not by 20 seconds. That's a large time difference. 20 seconds. The GT86 is a 2:51, and this does a 2:31. That's a big difference. This is the McLaren Senna from 2018. It's the cover car from Forza Horizon 4, and as you can tell, it's quite a bit different to the G-Wagon and the GT86 just had. It's got an active rear spoiler, and yeah, it's got on it. Don't think the other cars do. And it's in S2 class, 977 to be exact, so it should be pretty quick. But then we are in the wet, so 4-wheel drive would help, of the Mercedes, and it was also gravel and a water splash, which the Mercedes would have an advantage over because it is heavy and it has all-wheel drive. This is very light and doesn't have any all-wheel drive. It does have some fancy exhaust though coming out of the back. Now we are about to begin this in 3. Wait a second. About to begin this in 3, 2, 1, go. And off we go. A lot of wheel spin there in first gear, now up into 4th. Now through the speed zone. Oh dear God, that's a bit of oversteer over the bridge there. That was a jump in this, that's just how much quicker this car is than the G-Wagon and the GT86. We're already went through there and now on gravel. Oh dear God, now it's going to be very careful. You still can go pretty quick down these straights, but there's corners we have to look out for. And any corner in gravel, this is bad, even if it's the slightest of corners. Don't hit the chickens. There we go, into the drift zone. Oh, almost went out there. That's not good. Now, first of 2 hairpins. We did spin out there, but we keep it all in. That is something you expect of this. It's first try. It's to see how quick, how good a car is at everything, and if it spins out, it's just part of what happens. It's a normal person will probably spin out as well. Right, back here. Oh, drift there. Second gear, still wet. Now, brake through the lamppost. There we go. Oh, hit the wall there. Over the jump, through the water splash. Wasn't too bad. Didn't have that much. Didn't lose too much speed there. Now, oh dear, don't it spin out. I didn't spin out. Nearly did though. Get back on the road with a gravel robber. And now onto the road. And off we go. It's 5th gear, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. The brakes on this thing are immense. Didn't have to brake as... Could have braked in a lot later and stop. Now that's surprising. It's probably because I had some slight spinning out points, and there's an airplane flying over. You might be able to hear that. Slight spinning outs, but the time of that was 2 minutes 31.52, which is only 4.1 seconds quicker than the G-Wagon. Only 4.1... No, not even 0.41 seconds quicker than the G-Wagon. Which is insane. If I drove a little bit better than the G-Wagon, that would have won. But, yeah. Thank you for watching. If you want to see the times, they shall be on my Discord server as soon as this video is released. Go to my Discord server as well if you want to see those times. And actually talk to me, and if you have any video ideas, that would be great. I might not be putting a video up for the next few weeks, which is a shame, or streaming in that fact. Go to my Twitch channel. This was streamed live on Twitch. I know this sort of stuff isn't really streamed live, but it's the only way I can record it. Follow my Twitch if you want to see stuff like this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go into my Discord server. Like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.